What's up everyone? Welcome back to my channel. Now today's particular subject has been plaguing me for quite some time. And it's because I am of a particular age, despite how young I look. I am of an age where my parents love to ask me when they're going to be having some little kids running around the house. And my answer to that is, it's not going to happen anytime soon. Now, the dating scene, especially for me, is very dry. It hasn't been fun. It's boring. It's uncomfortable, annoying, awkward. I hate it, and I prefer, honestly, to just meet people organically, like at a party or through somebody, something like that. The following list is what I've experienced while dating. I'm sure some of you girls have something to add, and even you guys, but let's get into it. Number 1, the chivalry isn't dead guy. Now, before anyone jumps on me for saying that chivalry is not something a female wants, there's nothing wrong with someone who's chivalrous. It's just, you know, you don't want to overdo it. If you're the guy who opens my door, or if you're the guy who walks on the right side when we're walking on the sidewalk, so if a truck comes and hits one of us, it's going to be you and not me, that's great. But if you're someone who is constantly chivalrous to the point where I feel like I can't do anything, that's a problem. I'm female, not incapable. The bragger. Now, this guy is one of those guys that seems really cool, really laid back at first, but when you're at dinner, all he does is talk about everything he's ever accomplished, who he knows, how he knows them, how much money he has, what type of car he has, and where he lives, to the point where you can't even get a word in on this date. Yeah, not the most ideal situation. The broke guy. Okay. Now, I have nothing wrong with a guy who doesn't have money. That's fine. We all go through our hard times, you know? But if you're the guy who invites me out, we're at dinner, and you tell me to order whatever you want, feel free. And when the bill comes, you miraculously forgot your wallet? Okay, that's a little weird. Don't get me wrong. I am always prepared to pay for myself. I've never been that type of girl. I will go half. I will pay for myself. I'll even pay for the date depending on the situation. If I ask you out, I'm paying for it. That's cool. But don't invite me out and tell me to order whatever I want and kind of finesse the situation, and then you forget your wallet. Bye-bye. The ignorer. Now, this guy is the guy who in the beginning won't stop texting you. He'll text you every 5 minutes. He'll text you every day, in the morning, good night, all of that stuff. And then as soon as you start to reciprocate this type of communication, he is nowhere to be found. In fact, he ignores your butt. You don't even know where he's at. How do you go from texting me every hour on the hour, and when I try and get in contact with you because I'm showing some sort of, you know, attraction to you, that's when you disappear? I don't get it. I never will. The guy who eats your food. Now, this is cool if you've been dating for a little while. You know, you guys are getting serious. Like, I'm talking maybe 6 months to a year. Like, don't put your fork in my food. It's weird, especially on a first date. I've had it where a guy reached over, stuck his fork in my food, ate off of his fork, and stuck it again in my plate and offered me some food. Like, is that cute? Or, like, I don't get that. The amazing texter. Now, this guy I love to hate because he will be the guy who makes you feel so good. You know, he gives you a text, but it's not annoying and it's not creeperish, you know? There are some guys who will kind of be on that stalker level with the texting and calling, but this guy is the perfect texter. He will have engaging conversation. You look forward to his text messages. But then when you go out in person, in real time, he has nothing to say. And I understand that some people are a little socially awkward and stuff, but give me something. You were perfect over the phone, and now I see you in person, and, well, you're kind of boring. And last but not least, my least favorite, in fact, the mama's boy. Now, I am okay with a guy who loves his mother. In fact, I encourage this because the way he treats his mother is usually how he ends up treating you. Be respectful, be nice, be all of that. But don't tell your mother our business. If we go to your mom's house and she's quoting things that I told you a couple nights ago when we were kind of confessing things to each other, that's weird. I don't like that. You shouldn't be, you know, talking to your mom about your relationship like that. There are boundaries, okay? I still have yet to find that guy who's funny, laid back, you know, chill, likes to go to the movies, is obsessed with superheroes just as much as I am. And it's just an all-around cool dude. Like, where he at though? Like, where are you? I hope you enjoyed this one. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit that like button, share, comment, subscribe, and until next time, catch you later.